And so now when I see other kids who are like 4 years old, 3 and 4 years old, not potty trained, I think it's weird. But maybe I'm wrong for that. Y'all let me know, what is the appropriate age for potty training? Like that a child should be potty trained by?
Really wanna know how I got it like that? Cause I got a cute face and my booty so fat. I'm a grown woman. I could do whatever I want.
Hey y'all, it's your girl L Just Living. I'm gonna go ahead and say it early in case I forget later. Subscribe to the channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, a living legend, you the real MVP, you the real MVP. Thank you. Everybody, while you're here, go ahead and hit the like at the beginning. You can wait 30 seconds if you want to, but I'm just telling you to do it right now, okay? Just in case you forget. But y'all, why don't I just pull up? Got some.
Just 5 to 6 minutes make ice cream.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. I'm about to say, don't tell me your ice cream machine broke. This ain't America, McDonald's. But y'all, why I pull up and he saw me, he walked over, he told me my order. He told me exactly how I want my ice cream. He said, you want ice cream in a cup, watermelon vanilla mix? I said, yes, sir. You know what that means, don't you? It means we come here too damn much. That he know my order. And he knew I was by myself because Zachy got his order and I got my order. My order is, it used to be only watermelon. But lately, since this guy right here kind of knew, the guy before, he knew me watermelon, Zachy vanilla. But this guy, since he's been working, I switched my order up. I get the watermelon vanilla mix. And so they just know. So that means my diet plan ain't been diet planning because I ain't been eating right. I ain't been here in weeks though. I ain't been here like 2 Fridays, I know. Okay, maybe I skipped 1 Friday. But yeah, so I thought that was interesting. So I just came out here to talk to you guys. I thought he was just going to get my ice cream and bring it on out, but he just came out and said that it's going to be a couple minutes before the ice cream machine, you know, is doing what it needs to do. So I'm just talking to y'all right now. What made me pick up the camera is because I was like, I cannot do this alone. I opened up Facebook, y'all, and I'm in all these different groups, mommy groups, Dubai groups, life in Dubai groups, expat mom groups, all kind of groups in America groups. And I opened up this one and it says it's a mommy group, and they're like, any tips on potty training? I've tried everything. My son just turned 4 last month. My son just turned 4. And I'm so frustrated. He's been kicked out of school because he simply won't say when he has to go. So probably when she says school, she must mean nursery, because they're going to kick him out of regular school, I don't think. Because it's like, you got to go. Unless they like, girl, you got to homeschool him. His boy's not going to the bathroom. He's too old for this. But I'm like, 4? What? Then I open up the comments, and the first comment I see says, that may be a sign that he doesn't need to be there, because that's ridiculous. So I'm thinking she's saying it's ridiculous that he ain't potty trained before, or ridiculous that they kicked him out. Okay, so now let me get into the nitty-gritty, because I thought she was saying it was ridiculous that he ain't been potty trained at this point. And I was saying the same thing. 4 years old, he ain't been potty trained. Because we started training Zachy at 1. He was fully potty trained by 2. I ain't gonna lie, my mama started. I ain't started. My mama did. You know, she from Mississippi. We from Mississippi, child. So she was like, this boy need to go to the bathroom. So to me, 1 is when you're supposed to start. 4 is like, girl. I worked in a nursery at one point when I was living in Atlanta, when I first moved to Atlanta, child. And I think 3 was the age. They need to be potty trained by 3 in order to move on to the 3-year-old classroom. Okay, so she says they're working with him, the school that kicked him out. It was just for that day because he was out of clothes. Girl, why you say you getting kicked out of school? You acting like they put him out of school because he not potty trained. They just sent his ass home because he keep pissing and he ain't got no more clothes. You should make that clear in your original post. It's just frustrating because we've literally almost tried everything. Rewards, praise, routines, constant reminders. Get the boy tested. He needs some kind of psychological test. It may not be like anything crazy, like, you know, autism or anything like that, but personality, it's something going on that's preventing him from telling you that he has to go to the bathroom at 4 years old. maybe it's a fear or something. So get him some therapy. That's just my opinion so far. I don't know nothing about this situation, but it just sounds like if he's refusing and you've tried all these different things, then therapy will be the next best thing, in my opinion, to figure out what's going on and why this boy's not telling you when he got to go to the bathroom. I'm assuming he's very, very verbal because he's 4 years old. We thought being in school and seeing the other kids go potty would encourage him, but he still wets himself. Someone says that my son had the same problem all the way to the 8th grade. He was premature when he was born. He's fine now, but he does have a processing problem. He has a difficult time processing things. Maybe you should get some blood work done. See, get the boy tested, yes. And seen by someone who can evaluate him. Just what I said. Hold on, here go my ice cream. I got cash.
Cash?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Isn't it pretty? Can you see it? It's so pretty. All right, let's go park somewhere so we can eat. Can I stay right here? Because is security gonna make me move? Let's just stay right here until they make us move. Let me taste this though. I brought my husband here and he tried the watermelon. He was like, absolutely not. This is trash. He said they got too much stuff mixed in here to make it taste like watermelon. And ever since he said that, I can taste it now. And now I'm starting to regret I got watermelon. I should probably just stick to vanilla like Zachy. Because that boy's picky. I should just listen to everything. No, not everything. He ain't got no... I got more variety than him. I have more variety in my foods than he does. Okay. So another parent agrees basically what I said. Get him some blood work done, maybe seen by someone who can evaluate him, just to weed out anything. The earlier the better. Absolutely agree with this person. I'm not going to say any names because I'm just not going to do that. Keep the privacy private. But someone could be learning from this experience, be it reading it online or watching this video. Alright. I know it's weird to say privacy in a public platform. Like they posted it in a public platform. They posted this situation in a public platform. But they're doing it to seek help and guidance because they're desperate for help and guidance. And I understand that. I would be worried too. So I said, I've heard people say put Cheerios or any cereal in the toilet and make it a game to try to hit it. That's interesting. Somebody said that's what I did and it works wonders. Wow. Did y'all start with sitting or straight to the Cheerio? That's a good question because Zachy started with sitting. His little ass, he started sitting on the toilet. Then when he got tall enough, we started doing the stand up thing, because like I said, we started potty training him early, so we had to buy the little stool where he had to stand up, he had to climb up on and sit on the toilet because he was too little to stand in front of the toilet. And I bought him one of the smaller potty ones, but he never would use that thing. He did not care about the little small kitty potty. No, he wanted to be like he wanted to be big dog. He wanted to potty like Papilla, like his daddy. He wanted to use the big toilet. He ain't trying to use that. So the little potty thing did not work for us. I ended up ordering one of the stepping things so he can use the regular toilet, and he used that until he was tall enough to tinkle. Once he got tall enough to use the big toilet, that's when I started teaching him how to stand up in front of the toilet and hold his penis and stuff. Yes, mommy taught him. Daddy did not teach him that. Mommy taught him. I had to tell my husband, hey, show this boy this, show this boy that, because mom gonna go up there and show him. I'll show him now, but I prefer it to come from you. Why are men like that? They think that kids just supposed to know stuff. All right. Someone says, I never use pull-ups, undies only. I took a weekend, loaded my kid up full of water and juice. Waited 30 minutes, put her on the pot, ran water in the bathroom, and waited for her to urinate. We all cheered and rewarded gifts with each successful trip to the bathroom. Baby, you ain't getting no gift. Okay, but every child is different. Honestly, every child is different. Some You know, it works. Gifts work for some. Words of affirmation works for others. Just seeing older kids do it work. That, I think that's a lot of what got Zachy to walking. It's because he was around older kids. His language developed quite early too, because when he started nursery, by the time he started nursery full time, he was always in the class of the kids a year older than him. So he grasped concepts and language very quickly. Yeah, all of his friends right now are gone off to kindergarten, and his first set of friends are in grade 1 now, and his second set of friends who he was in the class with are in kindergarten now. And I was like, I'm not letting my baby sit in this classroom in 3rd year while his friends are gone off. His friends are in kindergarten and 1st grade, and he's not even eligible to go to pre-K. I mean, he's done 3 years of pre-K. He's not eligible to go on to kindergarten. All right, y'all. Let me see some more of these comments. My camera's getting a little hot, so let me get out of the sun. All right, so another parent says, I only use underwear during the day, and only pull-ups at night if you absolutely need to. Be prepared for a mess the first few days. I also have a sticker reward chart, and it helps a lot with my 2-year-old. That's cool. I kept that plastic on Zachy's mattress until he was fully potty trained, child. Somebody said, wait, they kicked him out because of what? Because of that? Wow. Then she says, that's what I said. Well, what you mean? Then somebody else said, okay, he pooped. Okay, OP says, someone else who was commenting was like, that's what I said. But the OP says, he pooped and he'd already wet into his spare change of clothes. Okay. So the rest of the comments have pretty much been like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they kicked him out for that. She really set us up with that original post, making us think that they kicked him out of the school like for good, when the truth of the matter is they called you to come get his ass because he didn't have no more change of clothes because he had been pissing all day. I'm feeling some type of way about that, mommy. Like, you knew what you were doing to get all this interaction on this video. Alright, so most of the comments are that, and a lot of the comments are, you know, giving advice, practical advice. Someone's like, I can't give you no advice, baby, because you told me you've tried everything. There's nothing that we can tell you. But someone else says, honestly, just stop trying to force it. He knows what to do. Trust me. He is choosing not to use the bathroom. My son was 4 by the time he fully potty trained. I expressed my concerns to his doctor, and he was like, hit the rest button, stop training, and just let him lead. And I'll be damned. We got him to the potty that looks like a real toilet and a potty watch, and turned him loose. He got up out of nowhere one day and been using the bathroom ever since. Oh, and we made him run around naked. He didn't like peeing on himself, and I refused to buy another pull-up. Put him on some drawers, let him lead on the real toilet. I remember the potty watch. Did we get Z a potty watch? I don't remember. Or maybe I was thinking about getting him a potty watch. But what worked was that damn stepping thing, and put him on the real toilet for sure. And if I remember, please remember, self, I will link the step potty thingy that we use to help us get him potty trained in the description. All right, guys. So I think that was it. I just saw this on the social media, and I was like, I have got to talk to my people about this, because what is a normal age for potty training a child? Because my mother had me feeling bad when I didn't immediately start as soon as he turned 1, like for real. So when I brought him home that summer, she had him on the toilet, and I be damn, when we got back to Dubai after being in Mississippi for that summer, it was like that. Potty training was like that. So by 2, he was fully potty trained. And so now when I see other kids who are like 4 years old, 3 and 4 years old, not potty trained, I think it's weird. But maybe I'm wrong for that. Y'all let me know, what is the appropriate age for potty training, like that a child should be potty trained by? What is the average age? Matter of fact, let me ask ChatGPT. I used to ask Google, y'all, but now me and the ChatGPT have become friends. All right, let's see. Come on.
Hey, I'm ready to hit the ground running.
Hey, what's up? Feel free to ask me about anything that's on your mind.
Okay, Soul.
I'm ready to go.
Let's go, Soul. So, Soul, what is the average age that a child should be potty trained?
Potty training age can vary quite a bit, but most children show signs of readiness between 18 months and 3 years old. It's important to look for signs of readiness, like staying dry.
I asked the wrong question. Let's try this again. Hey, by what age should a child be potty trained?
Most children are ready for potty training between 18 and 24 months, but it can vary widely. Some might be ready earlier, while others may not be ready until they're 3 years old or even older. It really depends on the child's physical and emotional development. Patience and encouragement are key.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Okay. Did y'all know you can talk to Chat GPT like that? It's like the new Siri. So it could be even older than that. That's wild. That's wild. But you know, now that I think about it, I do have a cousin who used to pee on himself. I have 2 cousins, both boys. Ain't that something? Who used to tinkle on himself until we were well into elementary school. And we used to make fun of them. Oh my gosh, we are so wrong for that. As adults, we look back on our childhood and we're like, we were cruel. Kids are so cruel. I'm sorry, y'all. If y'all watching this, I'm sorry. All right, guys, so that's it on this video. If you are new here, subscribe to the channel. If you're returning, thank you so much. I love you to death. Hit the subscribe, hit the like, comment down below. Give me some information about this. Maybe I'm just totally ignorant about this topic. I am open to that. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. As always, it's your girl L, just living. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.